Hey everybody, it's Brian, and I've got a short Canvas training video for today. In January of 2021, the text editor in Canvas is going to change, and this is it. So this is called the Rich Content Editor, and it's going to replace the old Rich Content Editor. Some of the menus have changed, but it's added some really nice features that I wanted to show you today so that you're not taken totally by surprise in January when it flips over to this as the default. You're not going to be able to go back to the old one, so you can go into your settings, feature options, and then turn on RCE enhancements to get a feel for the new one before it switches over. So you can see it's very different. The menu has been condensed. I'm just in a page right now, but this will take place in discussions and in assignments, just anywhere you had that old editor. There is now a menu up here of tools that you can use to kind of get what you need. It's much more text editor based or word processing based, so it's a little bit easier to find some stuff. There's a couple things though that are super nice that I wanted to point out. First, your embeds are kind of all in this middle area now. So I can embed, I can upload a picture if you have one on your desktop or whatever that you want to put up. I can also go into any images that are in my course or in my account across all of my courses. So if I'm teaching two classes that are generally the same, and maybe I have a graphic that I want from one course to the other, now I can search in user images rather than just my course images. You can do the same with documents. It'll section out, or it'll give you a way to upload documents. So if you've got pictures, you can upload those, or if you have Word documents or PDFs, you can do that right from the editor. You can also search for course documents, things that you already have in the class, as well as across your account. Again, so if there's your syllabus, let's say you want that document in there, you can pull it from any of your classes now and put it right here into this page. The second major change is if you want to embed something, that is this new cloud icon over here on the right. So this would be embedding a Google Doc, could be something you embed, or a YouTube video if you get the embed code rather than just putting the YouTube link in. You can do embed. So this is when you go to a website and say, yeah, give me the embed, and it gives you that kind of, it's the HTML code that you copy and paste in. That's where to do that now. That's what this little cloud icon means. Your apps, so if you're using the Google tools or Discovery Ed or any of those add-ons that we have in the course, those are now this plug icon. So I'm going to click on this. Defined learning is already set, but I can do view all. And this is where my Google Drive stuff is. So I can use the Google assignments still. I can pull in from Discovery Ed. If you use the comments, you can now favorite things in the comments. So if there's a module or an assignment or something that you're going to use frequently, you can use that favorite button to search for that or to be able to pull that thing in really quickly. So that's how you get your added tools, the ones that typically pop up on the left. They're now going to be in this plug icon. Another big change, and this one I think you're going to like a lot. If you wanted to grab a picture from the internet, you couldn't just copy and paste one in, but now, so I'm going to go, and here's the puppy. I'm going to copy the image, not just the address, I'm going to copy it, and I can come over here and I can paste, and voila, the dog is now in my post, and I can edit this, I can make it smaller. So you don't have to download and then re-upload pictures anymore. And so that one is like chef's kiss. Couple other things. There's down here in the bottom, below the editor, there's this accessibility checker, and this helps you check how accessible your material is. So this would be for students who use a screen reader or adults who use a screen reader. I can run a check, and it says there's nothing major detected. And if there were problems, like if this picture did not have it's called alt text. So if I look at my image options, you can see this alt text copied from Google. This is what is actually read by the screen reader. So I could change this to say, this is a puppy. And then I can hit done. And now that text would be read when that image is read by the screen reader. If I take that alt text out, it doesn't let me do it. I can't actually have the image in here unless I have this text. I can mark it as a decorative image, and that just means that there's no content related to that image, but it's always, always, always best practice to have this text filled in. So with the new editor, when you copy and paste an image in, it grabs that text that's tagged with it right there. I think I said that was the last one, but for you math teachers, the math type is now included directly in the menu here, so I can change over to add some math type. And I believe this still uses LaTeX. So if you know LaTeX, you can use that, but you can grab your materials and you can put in edited stuff. So I have no idea what this is going to look like or what that even means. Probably means nothing. But I can insert the equation and it will put a nicely formatted equation in there. So no more copying and pasting out of a Word document or something like that. So that's it. That's a quick look at the new editor. Remember, this takes default in January. So turn it on now, play with it a little bit. We'll send some reminders out to help you get ready, but it does bring some nice additions to the course. Remember to click around, find stuff, your plugins. This is kind of the one that I'm a little bit worried about, is that your Google stuff, your external tools are found here in the plug icon. Thanks for watching. If you have questions, always drop us a line, leave a comment below, shoot us an email. There's a lot of different ways to get in touch with us. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.